Hey, Brian from Garage Hall. Today I have the BEZGAR BD101 drone. So let's open it up and see what we get. So it's a little on the smaller side, so it's pretty cool. So you got some cards in there. So this is your instruction manual. Put that off to the side. Let's get right into the drone. I love how it's got this carbon fiber look to it. Very cool. And as I drop it, so let's open the legs up on this and the propeller arms. What I mean by legs is it has like these little kind of like tripod stands. So that is pretty cool. That is your little camera that you have right there. So this is your battery. Oh, you get 2 batteries. So that is very useful, to say the least. So then this is how it connects into the drone, and you have these little charging ports here. And let's get into the charging cable and the remote. So that is your remote control. And then in the back part, you have all your little cables that are taped really well. Taped well enough, I gotta like cut it out. Okay. So this are your charging cable. You get a little accessory screwdriver. Let's pull this cable out. So it's like a USB micro, and let's get that plugged in to one of our power ports over here. And it doesn't come with a charging block, but you can use any USB outlet, your laptop, an old cell phone charger, whatever you have sitting around. So, alright, so a little red light comes on, and that means that it's charging. And then this has some propeller protectors. So like if you're flying indoors, you can put those on. And then this is going to be your phone holder attached to your remote control. So you can use that as your control screen. So that will mount, I guess this little piece slides down or up. Oh yeah, okay, so that kind of pops out of the way, that little piece right there. And then this will plug into, let me see how this plugs in there exactly. So it's going to want to go up like that. Oh, okay, so it just slides into the back right there. And it does have a little, clicks into place, and then that will fit most smartphones. And you have your on and your off, and then it has a battery compartment. Thus the other reason why they sent you a little screwdriver. Okay, let's get that open, see what size battery this takes. Screwed completely. Just opens up. It takes 3 AAA batteries. So stay tuned. Let me get those. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back with our AAA batteries. We use the Amazon Alkaline Basics battery. They tend to work the best for us. And let's get this in here. Oh, must have had the on switch on. Yep, and turn that off. So I'll click this down. So our batteries are ready to go. I'll let those charge up for a little bit. Instruction manual will basically just go through. So definitely go through and read the entire manual because there's always a lot of information in here. Some tips and tricks, how to get everything going, charged up. It has an app that you can install on your phone to go through to connect to your camera. So it has a bunch of different features. So this is your on and off switch. It has a home button, so if it gets a little disoriented, you just hit the home button, it'll come right back to you. One button, take off and landing. And basically just kind of like all your different controls here. Looks like it's got a flip button on there, which is cool. Then this button will control your speed. So pretty cool. So how to land your drone, resetting the drone, flight controls, flight adjustment section. So there's some fine tuning that you can do to control that as well. It has a headless mode, 360-degree flip. That's always pretty neat. I'll show you how to do that when we get out there. One key return. So that's basically everything. So half the manual is another language, so just to kind of give you an idea. It's not a lot of reading, but it goes pretty quick, easy to connect. And let's let everything charge up, and once everything's charged, we'll bring it out for a test flight. So stay tuned. Okay, so going through the manual, first things first, we want to get the app. So that is a QR code. So we're going to go on our Okay, so that's going to bring you to the app, basically HFUFO. Hit install. And we're going to open, allow. Hit allow on that. We're going to hit start. So basically it's going to be looking for the phone. So basically it's going to be looking for the drone. And then we're going to be looking for our settings in here. So what we are going to do is we're going to put the battery in the drone. So it's going to go in this way. So we'll snap shut. We're going to turn the button on. Now it's basically going to set the drone up. It's going to start blinking. So it's going to be looking for the remote. And then we go back to our app, and we're going to look for the drone and the Wi-Fi. So we're going to look for, it's going to start with BD and then it's whatever your serial number is. So we're going to do that to connect. And it's going to tell you the internet connection is not available. So we go back out and into our app. So it's going to say connect successful automatically. And we're just going to hit start. And then that is connected to your camera. Just to kind of give you an idea. So we're going to mount our phone on a holder. Okay. Now we still have to connect the drone, so we're going to go through the directions. And basically, when we are ready, so we're going to go up and down on the joystick. When you get a steady, that means that you are connected to the drone. So now we're ready to fly. We are going to activate the camera. So we're going to record. I'm just going to let it allow. And then it's going to put a little recording counter in the corner. And then we're ready to take off. So you have one button takeoff here you can use, and then that is your home. And then these are going to be your controllers. So we're going to hit the one button takeoff. Now I said super stable. Let's bring it up. And it's kind of a bright day, so we're going to bring it down a little bit. And bring it a little bit closer down to the ground. I'll show you what the footage looks like at the end of the video. Let's do some 3D flips. Did you catch that or?
Yeah.
Again. Bring it a little bit lower. Catch that one pretty good. Do another forward flip. You okay?
Yeah. See?
Alright, forward flip. So again, on the controllers, the only thing you're doing is you're hitting this 3D button just here. And then it'll do your flips for you. And then if you want it sideways, you hit the 3D flip. Then I'll do sideways for you. So pretty cool. Anyhow, let's bring it up a little bit. And then we'll do the home button. And then it basically lands itself. Nice easy landing. Then we'll hit the stop record button. And Brian from Garage Hall, thanks for watching and be safe out there.